Black Eagle.
Zay told me he sent some shit, so be working on some amen shit. Yeah, club in the morning, off like 2. Sip champagne when we talk about views and cut like us. We stuck in the trap. Steak ain't rare, so we sending it back. All of my brothers are rare, can't cap. The money was quick, now we sending a few. I'm down by the 100, we starting to shoot. I hit 21, just watch how we move. PR in my blood, no I ain't no thug. Now we in the club, we threw a dub, now we on the move. He ain't no plug, no he just a fool. He sent a shot, now we send a few.
Episode 10, part 3. All right.
Back to being boring.
We were kind of talking, leading into this is tattoos. I'm pretty sure everybody in here has a tattoo, but
yes, sir.
Did any of you ever get numbed up? Are you guys down for like doing that, kind of getting numbed out body-wise and doing it all in one hit?
Hey, homie, I got a bad experience. When I was 18, I got 805 tattooed on my chest.
The worst spot.
By some dude in I got it done in the avenue in the garage. This dude, dog, he made all the lines with no ink, brought blood lines out.
Okay.
And then he came out with the ink. But at that time, homie, my whole body was just like shaking, bro. Like, I couldn't take it, dog. You know, and then he hit me up. He only charged me like $80. I gave him 60. He's like, hey, come back and get it done. $20 more. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't never going back. Until this day.
He still hits you up?
Till this day, it's still not done, homie.
Till this day?
Till this day.
It's
still not done.
So he did the outline, or how much?
I can show you when I got.
Don't whip the nipple out.
Okay, so just the outline, but the way that he did it.
Hey,
but
like, he only brought blood lines out.
Oh.
And then he put the ink in. After, I'm talking about like 3-4 hours,
what
bro.
was he using? The needle?
Fuck.
Like instead of the gun?
I hope he was using some legit shit,
He
bro.
was using a pen.
I mean, I'm still alive, right?
You're good now. You're good now. But
I'm still alive.
that shit.
He came
He
out of
MacGyvered that
Hey,
shit.
but that shit hurt, dog. Like tattoos. I'm kind of
proud of
ashamed to
that
say
pain.
it, but I'm the biggest bitch.
But
So
hey,
my
not the
wife's
only-
a tattoo artist.
Oh, yeah.
So when she tats me up, she has a little numbing spray, but she has to break your skin.
Shout out
I mean,
Kat.
it only works for like 20, 30 minutes, but it does numb it.
I didn't even know there was numbing cream.
Oh,
Now that
hey,
I know,
homie.
I'm gonna use it.
Hey,
Yeah,
dog,
there's only one time I got numb.
I think, who was it? I don't know. I forgot what artist it was, but he got sedated.
okay.
I think it was it Tyga?
Tiger?
He got put to sleep.
Makes sense.
He did front and back.
And he did
Makes
the
sense.
Hey, homie, I mean, I can't afford that shit, you know.
Yeah,
but
you're looking at 10 to 15,000.
yeah, just to get put to sleep.
Yeah, just to get put to
Hey,
sleep.
homie,
Not paying the artist yet.
Imagine that though. You get tatted up, you wake up all tatted.
That's
homie.
That's a
I need to
fantasy.
be there.
Okay, that's a
I need
dream.
to be there. Child.
Yeah.
That's a
I
dream.
like the
do.
pain. Honestly, it's like therapy, dog. And I feel like if you can't stand the pain, why the fuck you getting tatted?
Oh, no,
know
you
what
can't
I
say
mean?
that.
Yeah, straight up.
Not around me.
Honestly, it's a process, and I feel like if you really wanted something
Nah, you
permanent
know
like
what?
that, hold your ground. What the fuck? You know
I
what
mean, I understand what he's saying because there's certain people get tattooed because it's something meaningful. Let's say
Oh, 100%.
family
All my
passes
shit.
away.
All my shit.
You need to feel the pain to help you let it go. You know,
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes you need that. You
Let
know?
it go or
That shit
embrace
hurts.
it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it's just one of those things. It's permanent. And someone got a little text message.
The porn
You
popped
got
up.
mail.
Hold on,
The virus popped up.
No, you be
but-
watching too much Pornhub, homie.
Shit, I was watching it before you guys got here.
Don't burn them out, bro.
I was watching
Don't-
on the break.
Don't touch my drinks, please.
I already did. No, but, hey,
He's stirring the drinks with his fingers.
I feel like tattooing. I think like it's cool that it's changing. Like, but it's also like a rite of passage. Like you know how people in Africa and shit, they'll put their hands in like mittens with like
yes.
bugs biting them and shit. Like I feel like that's something in America for us is.
Hawaiians,
It's a different
you know what I
culture,
mean?
though.
Yeah.
It's
all
like
about the
meaning in
culture.
that. You know?
I mean, like, it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I feel like tattoos are feeding me. They're cool.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody gets them for their own reasons. Some don't even make sense. And
Yeah.
some just are for fun and all that. You know what I mean? But personally, like, I've always wanted to put ink on me that mattered to me. Like, I look at it like it's a fucking glass window for a church. Like, when I die, I want you to look at my body and say, oh, shit, this is what he lived. This is what meant to him. You know, this is what held value. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is who I was. You could read me like a damn book. You know what I mean?
Got the scriptures on you.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
just about, you know, they said the windows in church, it's not skin, but it's still tatted up. It's a fucking,
Yeah,
you know?
it's
Yeah.
And what's your girl?
Exactly,
Your girl?
scribe.
What's your girl's?
Her name's Catch a Wart. She's at Infatuation.
Okay.
Hey,
Shout
she be
out,
getting
Kat.
down.
Shout out.
Shout
What's
out,
her
Kat.
IG? What's her IG?
Her IG is KATJOART.
Okay.
IG.
She gets down.
Do you know how
in.
many tats you have right now? Off of memory?
Damn, I wouldn't
Not the
even,
tramp stamps.
I wouldn't even count them as numbers, to be honest, because I feel like I have so much empty skin. You know what I mean? I got my hands.
He don't got enough.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I
Never
got
enough.
the back of my head. I got my hands. I got my arms. I got my belly. I got my legs. You know what I mean?
What's the one that means the most to you? Do you feel like, yeah, this is
out
the
of all of
one
them.
out of all
The
of
first
them?
one, yeah, I mean, the
first
first one, I got my Jefa's name, man, when I was young, and then it was just one of those things where like it
Meaningful.
began everything. You know what I mean, it was the first thing I got. I mean, it might not look like the greatest, but it was meant everything to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why it don't matter. It don't matter what it looks like. It's what matters is what it means to you.
Yeah, hell yeah. But if we were talking about pain, my fucking panza, dog. I was doing curls the whole time. Hey, homie was hitting.
me.
Hey, he hit my shit like with a jackhammer. Like was. I never seen someone put some solid ass lines that fucking fast. You
How
know
long?
what I mean?
How long did it take?
Honestly, it took them longer to even draw it on my fat ass. It was
Big ass
he was right
RP.
there drawing it with markers, and it took like 2 hours to draw it.
And
when
then he used a
laid
Sharpie?
there- no, and then when he came with the machine, dog, that fool would just stretch me and go. I swear, dog, that shit took like an hour, and I was like, all right, cool, dog, thank you. Like,
You're all bleeding.
I'm all fucking curled up on the side, like feeding my dog. That shit was solid.
I didn't even feel it.
Oh, no, I felt it. I bet a shirt and everything, dog. No shame in my game. Yeah, I mean, like that was the only one that ever hurt, though. You know what I mean? Like everything else just felt like uncomfortable staying sitting there for all that time. Yeah, I mean, like the back of my neck up here when I got the cholo, it's a Aztec god. I sat there and the whole time I'm like, where do I put my fucking face on this chair where I feel comfortable? You know what I mean? Like, it was just always about comfort. That's the only thing that ever bugged me. The pain comes with the fucking transition, the change,
Yeah,
the
that's what's
elevation with the ink. You know what I mean? It's a given. You know what I mean? You wanted to do it. You want to feel it beginning to end. You know what I mean? The only time I ever got numb, though, I ain't going to play both sides. The only time I ever got numb.
Oh,
was 'cause-
you just said it. You don't like being them. You see?
No,
He taking it right back.
No,
You
no,
saw
no,
that? You
but
saw
I
that?
ain't choose it. I ain't
4K.
choose it. I ain't choose it. It was your lady's coworker, Gil. So he tattooed my Jefa's face on my back, right? And then we were like 4 hours.
You're probably
in.
moving too much?
No, I was 4 hours in and I was bleeding
that's
too
already-
much.
Oh, okay.
And so because I was bleeding too much, he goes, "Hey, I'm gonna spray some numbing spray so that way it could calm down the bleeding." And he did, and we went for another hour. You know what I mean? So it was cool, dog. That fool killed it. Shout out
Man,
Gil.
he was
you know what I
dope
mean?
as
Killed
fuck.
it.
Show us.
Gilbert Salas, he's a dope ass motherfucker.
Now that I know
I
there's
ripped your
numbing
shirt
cream,
off. Show us.
now that I know there's numbing cream, I'm not gonna use it. No.
Oh no, hey, but I tell you this, there's tattoo
it's
artists.
cool.
There's tattoo artists that don't like you to use numbing cream because, like,
changes the art.
I guess the way it makes your skin be.
Okay.
But
I only have one tattoo. I got it with my brother. It's just California on our chest.
That shit
That's
hurt.
the only one I got. I never was like, what else do I want?
she got one and done.
Yeah. But I want something else. I don't know what I want, but
Hey, hit up
But
my
that's
girl.
good, though. That's good.
I know,
That-
seriously,
Catch your
I'm
art.
serious, man.
That's
will.
good, dog. Like, at the end of the day, I always recommend that you want to know what you want.
What
you know
I
what I mean?
want. Yeah.
What
Hey.
you want, what defines you. You know
I'm
what I mean?
100% with that because, like, I got my sleeves done. Well, not sleeves, but I got tattooed on my arms. But when I see my girl's sleeve, how dope it is, I'm like, fuck, I should have waited. Yeah.
You can always add more to it or make it more darker.
Oh,
on
no,
the
but,
overlap.
like,
but you're
You can only
In
do
this day
so
and
much
age,
to
you can
cover it
fucking
up.
burn
You
it
know what I'm
off.
saying?
Burn your skin.
Burn it off and start over. Start
being a
over.
pussy and burn it.
Hey, you know what? Nowadays,
numbing cream. There's
Nowadays,
numbing
you can get them removed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, start
I know
over.
that.
I think the next one I'm gonna get.
black, and then you can do it with white.
Shut the.
then
Hey, glow in the
fucking
fucking dark. They do have glow in the dark king
That'd be
tone.
pretty hard though.
Hey, you know what I always want to get? I mean, I think it's kind of stupid, but fuck you and glow in the dark. So when I go to a glow in the dark party,
That's hilarious.
I was supposed to get tatted in
you.
a couple weeks. I mean, my boy Isaac, shout out Isaac. Yeah, I mean, he's supposed to do a little hummingbird on my head. You know what I mean?
a hummingbird.
2 weeks?
Yeah, good
You a
warrior.
gangster with a hummingbird?
No, no.
Hey,
What is it? What does it
Don't
mean?
hate, don't hate, don't
Mexica.
hate.
In Mexica, Aztec culture, dog, the hummingbird is a good warrior. You know what I mean? And that's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
am. I'm a good warrior, dog.
Hey, when you bring that shit in, they respect.
I'm heavy on my roots, you know what I mean? Like beyond the streets, beyond all that, I've always related to what my culture always was, you know what I mean? That's why when I've been doing my things, everything on my right side of my body has been more lean towards the California culture and my California influences, while everything on my left side and everything on this side has been like the Mexica Mexican culture. Like, I mean, I'm just trying to aim towards something that really embodies who I am, you know what I mean? I'm a Mexican American, you know what I mean? Straight out of California.
Do you feel you were born in the right era? I feel like your guys' is just one generation before.
Yeah.
Like, I can see you.
I like that question, bro.
Pachuco type of
I
like,
like the question.
Yes and no. I feel like I am influenced by that, and I have been like my whole life. But at the end of the day, I'm still a new school dog. Okay? I mean,
I like the question
I fuck
a lot.
with that new shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
The question you asked-
I vibe with the new shit. I mean, it's just that I'm a hybrid. You know what I mean? I'm something that was born now that has its roots from before.
there we
You know
go.
what I mean?
That's
How about you?
I like that question you asked, and I think it takes intellect to understand that.
Yeah.
You're asking me like, am I in the right time era?
Time
but
era.
I'll say this though, what it is like, it don't matter what era you grew up in, no matter where you come from. It's the understanding of your life, what you live in now, what you want to do with it.
Yeah.
100%.
Because I mean, the way we think now, obviously we think a lot smarter than back then.
Yep.
But now,
But
now
now
we
it's
think
years.
about what we live in now, but we think about a future. Like people who have kids, like me, it's like the life that we have now. It's like when people think about like the evilest invention in humans, what have they done? You know what I'm saying? It's like the way that I grew up now. I got to think about my son in the future.
Yep.
I mean, I think we live a life where we're kind of stuck.
Yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen.
We don't
next.
know what's gonna happen. We're in a fucked up time, bro.
Situation.
I
And it's
mean,
up to us
every
to make that
time in
change.
human nature has been
and then like
fucked
people
up, you know
like
what I
me,
mean?
we can't do nothing about it. We just gotta flow with it. But this is what people don't understand. We are the ones that can make a change.
We got to take over the government, right?
Hey,
We got-
hey, hold on. Those,
Me at the White House.
this
We're gonna get
conversation where we're headed,
activity.
we can't talk about this shit here, though.
Okay.
That sounds
Hey,
fair.
because the next day, one of us might not wake up. You know what I'm saying, though?
Hey,
dog,
next
you
thing
know?
you know, I committed a suicide.
Hey, you know?
Shit.
Hey, but hey, if
Two
I can
shots
be
in the
honest,
head.
though, that's a
the
you got
first one
switch
didn't
that
count.
you-
That's not suicidal.
All right. Thank you guys
Let's
for
switch
tuning
this
in.
shit. We can't talk about that shit right here.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Artificially Genuine. Go ahead and like, comment down below. We'll be right back.
Next podcast, conspiracy.
Hey, you know what I did? I looked at
Say
the
Tony
list
sent some
and
shit,
I saw
so-
the name.
Been working on some amen shit. Yeah, club in the morning, off like 2. Sip champagne when we talk about views and cut like us. We stuck in the trap. Steak ain't rare, so we sending it back. All of my brothers are rare, can't cap. The money was quick, now we sending a few. I'm down by the 100, we starting to shoot. I hit 21, just watch how we move. PR in my blood, no, I ain't no thug. Now we in the club, we threw a dub, now we on the move. He ain't no plug, no, he just a fool. He sent a shot, now we send a few.